Alright there, Shellmate Yorkie here. Welcoming you back to Yorkie's Nightcap. It's a recording early, so I'm having a coffee. Where we wind out the day with a quieter game. And though I'm waiting for Manor Lords to release later this month, there's the thing I really want to bring. When I saw Terraformers and tried it on my humble opinion, when it's on the Humble Bundle this month, I really wanted to give it a bigger look than the half hour reserved for my humble opinion. So, let's step inside and just try a couple of videos of it. Yeah, we're not doing the one I tried there. We're doing a new run. Welcome to Mars Colonization Project. A small step for the first colonists, but a gigantic leap for mankind. The shuttle has landed and your people are ready to serve on the Red Planet. Everyone on the ship is aware of the historic importance of this mission and the great responsibility resting upon their shoulders. Their lives will be spent beneath the domes of artificial habitats, but they are not here for themselves. They are here for the future of the human race. It will be a long time before a human can breathe Martian air, but everyone is willing to work tirelessly to make that day arrive. Earth has sent resources to start the settlement and proposes some leaders to represent you on Mars. Mars, a new frontier. The Red Planet offers many opportunities to those seeking a new life. Your goal is to create a self-sustaining colony that provides a pleasant condition for a human population and may one day even become independent. While developing your colony, pay attention to support for people. Is it 100 plus 1? If it reaches 0, the Mars colonization project will be deemed a failure. Keep your people's support by constructing buildings that provide support, growing your population and terraforming the planet. Every few years, the expectations of the colonists will rise. You will need to keep them satisfied for this mission to be a success. Let's start by choosing a leader. And is it the same ones? It is, by the look of it. Got Peke Anad and Thomas Forrester. No, Foster, rather. Exploration missions by a leader can be undertaken from here. Okay. Mine resources, select the resource deposit. Mine 5 of that resource with a bonus plus 1. Does it get rid of the resource though? I'm not sure. And gives a silicates boost, whereas you give plus 2 support per turn. I think we're going to go with her. I do like her. Nice to meet you. I'm Pekaya Yad. If I'm mispronouncing that, please feel free to correct me in the comments. Increasing the population would help, let us expand our city and get some initial support. Population requires food. Earth has kindly provided us with the essential project to produce food and grow our population. Let's visit our city, where we can construct the greenhouse farm. Right, in we go to the city. This is our first Martian city. Here we can construct buildings. The maximum amount of buildings this city can have is shown above the city name and is dictated by the amount of population and robots. So above the city name... Oh, we've got 1 out of 5, that's it. To construct a new building, select a project and drag it to the place you want it to be built. To build a greenhouse farm. Now, what I did find... First, let's put that in. Is there are some things that boost to the things they connect to. So if I put another food down, I'm going to put it there or there, and the boost can be there. As you might have noticed, constructing a project costs resources. We should explore the nearby locations to prospect for more resources. We should find a resource deposit and set up a mine. We need food here. We're going to get that anyway. Exploring is one of my skills. Yes, it is. It's one of all leaders' skills. go here. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of titanium, as well as small hints of tritium. We can collect samples recovered while prospecting. Great, we found a deposit. We need to expand our city to the location with a deposit before we can build a mine on it. Each population or robots allows your city to expand to one more location. We don't have enough food at the moment to build a habitat module project that increases our population. But as our greenhouse farm provides 1 food per turn, we'll have enough next turn. Let's end the turn, no problem. Each year, 3 projects will be proposed, from which you can research one. Researching a project allows you to construct it. You can get the tuber farm for more food. It does require 10 nitrates though. You can get the lab. Five nitrates and 5 silicates. Or the tritium thermogenerator. I think we're okay with food right now, so let's just get the lab on. Increase your population, so go back to the town. Now we're going to have to shift that rock, but I think I want my population module to be here, here and here with a boost, because I think there is a boost population right there. To leave the city view, you can also right click the mouse button. Okay. That got rid of that. Each population of robots lets your city expand to a new location. Expand to there. Need to control the location. Which requires increased population. Okay, so we need 1 more population. Oh, actually, no, it's this, isn't it? Is it? We got 2 population. That's it. You have to click on that and then expand. Got it. And in the end, we have to have 300 victory points. Great. Now we have access to a new resource. Let's construct a mine. Begin mining operations, which we've done. And we can have you explore there, I think. The resource prospection of the location has revealed a deposit of tritium as well as small amounts of titanium. Be nice to have. And there's another thing down there when we're ready. Oh, we can also get extras in. That might be useful. Habitat module for expansion, but we're a ways away from that. More food. We're actually close to getting that, which will give us power. But it has to be away from population. Let's just get that ready for when we need it. That's water, is it needs? No. Yeah, 10 water. You can look around the planet by holding down the left mouse button. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to explore further with her this turn. I want to do that. Now we have 10 of this. But that's not good enough for anything just yet. The nearest we've got is a lab. Oh, it doesn't even give me water. But the lab... 5 nitrates and 5 silicates. Somewhat far away from that right now. We can get some silicates and nitrates there. And tritium. Earth has established a permanent trade route with us. With regular traffic between the two planets, we can expect our colony to burgeon and grow as long as we make the journey worth a while for Earthbound travellers. Don't know that I want a second lab. We'll get a housing module ready. With our mining operation set up, we have gained a little more autonomy, but we're still missing some other resources. They can be acquired by trade. Yeah, what if we trade that for water? So we can grow the water. Now you can explore there. After a bit of cleanup, this will be the perfect location for a large building. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of tritium and nitrates and silicates. Our team discovered a lost batch of supply crates with 10 food. Judging from their condition, they have been here for a while. Sandstorms scraped off all the identifying labels, making it hard to determine their origin. At least you can be certain whoever left them here won't miss them. Okay, so that's good. Now, some ways off from that and that. If we do another industrial lobbying, we can stick a lab down. Oh, we're at the end of turn, aren't we? We can get windmills. Produce 1 power a turn. Must be built on a large place, which we've got one of. Or we can get a robot hub. Both popular, increasing it by 2 robots. Reduces power and titanium. Which is better, power or robots? Robots lets us expand, but I think we're going to go for the power. We'll put that on there. Oh, we need to expand before we can do that, don't we? Now with that, as I said, I can plop down one of these. Why can't I put it there? Rocks are blocking the way. That gives us science each turn. Do we have anywhere that's got water? That does. To help with our exploration efforts, Earth delivered an array of exploration satellites from Martian orbit. This allows us to map out remote regions from the comfort of our homes without having to send an exploration into there. Nice. I've already got one of those to expand. Soil factory, adjacent food. That's one of the boosts, you see. So I want to get that ready for when we do get to boost. These satellites will be especially useful. Okay. Sandstones. Exploration report. Your exploration party has discovered a breathtaking geological feature. The wind blowing for hundreds of thousands of years has carved rock formations into beautiful shapes. People will enjoy coming here for outdoor adventures. This location is a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for people. The resource survey of the area has revealed small hints of silicates and tritium. Nice, plus 20 support as well. Discovered a batch of crates, plus 10 nitrates, beautiful. A And she can explore down here. Takes 2 power, that's okay. The resource prospection of the area has revealed silicates and nitrates and water traces. Still quite a distance from getting the food, aren't we? What have you got going on there? Yeah, I know about the satellites, that's fine. Got science and silicates up there. Silicates would help us boost food, of course. And food is what we need for further expansion. Brine electrolyzer. Cost 10 titanium. Only once per city. Must be built in a city. Plus 2 support per turn for every building owned by the city that costs water. Well, that's not relevant to us just yet. That's robots. And I think we can afford to do that. That's something I can put in there. I don't know if the boost to population also boosts robots or not. I'm going to assume it does, and I might have to move this. So we've got more now. Hang on, click on that, go to that. And that's built the power. We've got a tritium deposit there, what's that? It's on a high plateau. That mined. That should balance with what we're trading with Earth. That should be a little helpful at least. Let's see what the science is. Nothing but red rocks cover a flat plain as far as the eye can see. After a bit of cleanup, perfect for a large building. This location is of scientific interest. The resource survey found a small amount of nitrates. So we've got plus 2 science and plus 3 nitrates. What is this? Cities, climate zones. On to the next turn. Every few years, the expectations of your population go up. This negatively impacts your support per turn, and if not cared for, could lead to the failure of the mission. Expectations increase naturally over time and aren't influenced by your actions. Humanity will always aspire to a higher quality of life. As the colony grows and basic amenities become more common, so do people's expectations. It's -5. Okay. The hardships of early years soon forgotten, and a warm bed, nourishing food, and regular entertainment are no longer considered luxuries, but requirements for a comfortable life. Your hard-working colonists expect their work to pay off, so it's only natural that expectations over time rise. So we're losing 3 a turn. We've got plus 2 from her, and we're losing 5 from that. Resonance station. Adjacent power buildings produce plus 1 power per turn. Useful. But for now I'm going to get ready for the second one of them. Now you can explore here, giving me 30 support to help fight off the unhappiness. Our explorers have stumbled upon a crater, which could be a great location to start a new city. The crater rim would provide some protection against radiation, and eventually it could be domed over to enable people to walk around and live more easily. This location is a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. The resource found nitrates, which we've collected. We can build a city there, but we need more population to do so. There's water up here. There's also a happiness boost here. Ooh, public baths. Definitely want that if we can. But we need a ton of water. Why has it changed 0 per turn? Or maybe that's discounting the amount that we're trading. I think. So that should stay at 9, that should go to 10. Let's send the satellite over there so we don't have to pay for it. Scientific interest. Resource prospection team found a deposit of nitrates as well as small amounts of water. We brought that back. And 10 extra food. We're getting close to where we can get another habitation module. Once we've got a second habitation module, if we can get enough water, the public baths will give a huge boost. It'll be 9 because I can put it between 2 habitation modules. Or adjacent population provides +1 support per turn. Not sure what comfort of living is. Support income +2. Resource income +15. Trade route +2. Okay. Now what's a good exploration? More water maybe? Well, if we go in here, we can put you there, and that will boost the food further. Once we've got food production there and there, that'll be even better. Now that is not population. Jail Town is down because probably because I'm moving that. I'm not sure. I want to get to 14. Go explore there. Nothing but red rocks, so that's something else for a big building. And we've got 3 water, which gives us 14. Pop back in there. Build that right there. There you go. That puts us back to 0 a turn. And I think once that is back, from relocation is -4. That'll be +4. So yeah, we're building up here. Still small, we're building. We got 10 science eco homes. Both population and robots increase them. Oh, +1 population from housing. Oh no, it is housing gives +1 population. Increase the maximum buildings and locations the city can have, but only population provides support equal to comfort of living. That so they need. See, I could pop that there to give +1 comfort of living. But that seems very expensive what it'll give me. Shouldn't be able to get a new habitation module. Question is, where will we want to expand next? Maybe get a city here. Or I can just found a city. Not enough resources. I need 10 water and 30 food. Okay. Well, head there. Lava tubes. +24 support, 3 tritium, and 2 silicates. And explorers have discovered an ancient volcanic lava tube. It is large enough that we could seal the hole and build a city inside. It would offer high protection from radiation, but there were lots of debris to remove. This location has features that will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. The resource survey of the area has revealed small amounts of tritium and silicates. We can collect samples recovered. Now, what I don't know is if we go expand to this and say put a city there, which we can't do right now, of course. Will that give us a plus? This city location has a comfort of living of 3, meaning that every population living here will produce a base of 3 support. Yes, it does. Oh, that's tasty. Next turn. Oh, we can still do a project. Can we? What? Oh, that's what that does. I'm not quite sure what I'm missing here. Got 25 out of 300 at the moment. Can we rename that? Or that? Yes, you can. Won't you take me to Yorkie Town? Okay. But I'm not sure. Next time we get a new election. Oh, we've got these cards. That's what I didn't do. I didn't pick a card. 10 nitrates as opposed to 10 water. That's fine. We'll get to one of them. Then we've got a new election coming up. This year marks the beginning of a new term, and it's time to choose a new leader. Each has unique abilities and a different approach. Who will you choose? Right, she's stepping down, so she's out. So we can do George Dromedo, expertise construction. George's extensive use of 3D hand printed modules revolutionized architecture on Earth. His methods of building high-density apartment complexes and art colleges from fiber-reinforced polymer modules offer the perfect balance between flexibility and easy maintenance. He came into the field of architecture through his passion for designing complex 3D structures. Okay, fine. He can explore. He can destroy 2 rocks for free, which we do have a lot of rocks. And modular apartments, 30 food and 6 titanium. +1 population and +5 support if next to another modular apartment. That could be useful. Specialization, rural constructions. Constructing regional buildings cost 10% less. That's okay, I guess. I assume they're the ones that are on the big building squares. I'm not sure. Or maybe mines as well. Gustav Mirzayan, since the reason I think that is rural would mean outside of a town, wouldn't it? Expertise, artificial intelligence. Gustav is an expert in simulation programming and creating the Mars colonization simulation with the help of George Dromedo. Born to an Armenian father and Swedish mother who met at a Damascene event, he was always fascinated by the possibilities of computing. He understands the importance of testing new real-world applications in the controlled environment for computer simulation, and has been providing complex environmental sims for governments around the world. His expertise will greatly benefit our research branch. Increase your science production by 1 for every 6 robots you construct. We're nowhere near getting that yet, so that doesn't interest me. 2 more projects are proposed this turn, but innovate. Okay, and gain 3 science. Okay. 5 power generated. You know what? Let's have a good old boy George on. Don't want a public bath right now. Road paver depot. Provides 3 expansions. For 10 titanium. Paved roads allow cars to drive faster and cause less wear and tear on their tyres. So that would allow me to expand 3 times despite the population, I think. Must be built in a city for university. Adjacent science buildings provide +1 science per turn. I think I like the road expansion thing. It's going to be a while till we can get it, but still. Now we can get more food. Actually, more habitat, I should say. So let's stick that down there. Giving us +7 a turn now. Oh, I did Rocky Plains. That was a screw up. I meant to do the city. Or is that one that can have a city? Oh, it's high plateau. And they're miserable if they go there. That's a city. Oops. Alright, not to worry. Let's get rid of some of these rocks. Resource support. To increase their prestige, 3 big corporations are offering a gift of resources to one of your cities. Each corporation's resource package has different contents, but due to logistical considerations, you're only able to accept 1. I don't care about the power from Danley Group right now. Water would be good because that allows us to get the food down. But also titanium, wasn't that what was needed for the expansions? I'm so tempted. Let's go that. Research center would give us extra every turn. Tuber farm or habitation module. We still have room for one more habitation module. Stick that there. And that should give me 3 expansions. It does. Which means I can expand to where we can have a city there. What is the negative for here? Far away from the city. But when we put a city there, it won't be far away from the city. Was that the other one that could have a city? No. I thought we'd found another that could. Well, we can't do anything there until we've got everything around it anyway. Or we can expand, or can't we? That's the thing. Let's get that one. With a mine. And then... let's get that one. Guided tours. +5 support per turn. I don't have 4 food though. But I will have soon. Now, let's examine here. Exploration report. Our explorers have stumbled upon a crater which could be a great location to start a new city. The crater rim would provide some protection against radiation, and eventually it could be domed over to enable people to walk around and live more easily. The location is a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for people. Alright, so +29 support, 2 silicates and 3 waters. Now yeah, when we plonk a city there... I thought it was there. Was it here? Where was it we could put a city? Was it here? One or more of them was going to allow us to have a city. I'm a bit confused. Oh, what's this? Rain in Noches Minor. The average amount of rain in the climate zone is -3. This means the global ocean level needs to be raised 4 times before there is rain in this climate. Ah, that's probably going to be long term, isn't it? Well, a city can be founded there, but I thought it could be found on one of these as well. Did I somehow nuke the ability to build a city? By expanding to it? I bet I did. I bet that expanded the actual city we've got to that. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I blew that. I don't want to put a city where we're going to get negative support, do I? Oh, I blew that. Alright, let's give that an explore. Nitrates and silicates. The regulation in this area spent a long time covered in water, and a lot of hydrated minerals are still present. They would greatly help for growing food and life forms. Specifically, designated bacteria could contribute to soil improvement. Okay. Will be submerged if it rises to level 3, but it's got rich soil. Click on an appropriate city location. So, flat plains can be a city. Except, if I've expanded to it, I think I've nuked the city. Oh, you idiot. You idiot, Yorkie. How was I to know? We can put a mine there soon. That is a seed location, but I don't want to use that. Oh, I've blown it. For power, for food. Adjacent population provides +3. Yeah, that's later. I can't really put that in yet. Robots provide an extra expansion point, do they? For 13 science? Adjacent power buildings provide +1 power per turn. Let's get that. What's that plus? Can be upgraded. Oh, the tours, guided tours. An exploration party has discovered breathtaking geological forms. She'll provide +5 support per turn. We're at +8 now. My power is running down, so I don't really want to do any more of that. We'll just get 2 modular apartments then. Right. Mars enthusiasm. This represents the willingness of people to move to Mars. When a new population is placed, the stored enthusiasm is converted to support and then resets to 0. The enthusiasm increases every turn. The lower it is, the faster it increases. Okay. When you found a new city, gain +2 support per turn. Oh, that's specialization for the cities. Okay. Specialization rural construction. Is that no longer in because she's... Or remains active for the entirety of the game, even after they're retired. Constructing regional buildings costs 10% less. Oh, so once they've been in, you get this thing for the rest of the game. Interesting. That's another lab. And miner's cottage. Yeah, when you expand, you're expanding the city. Ah, I almost feel like restarting. Because I nuked some good city sites. And the only city site I've got at the moment is not good. Let's be honest. Well, we'll get that ready. That's a massive amount of water. There's 4 power to go that far. 3 power to go there. Just 2 power to go there. Flat plains. Flat plains of this offer plenty of space for the construction of a large city, but the lack of protective geographic features leaves it vulnerable to harsh winds and sandstorms. This location has a feature which will surely be a symbolic landmark for the people. And we've got water and titanium. And we've also got 10 food. Now that was there, wasn't it? Which would be +0. But at least it's not bad. We still need 30 food in order to get that. We can get another food place down. That puts it up to +4 a turn. I can't believe I nuked those. Well, I can believe it because I'm an idiot. But I'm annoyed at myself for nuking the cities. Is there a better place? Yorkie Town is a pretty happy place, let's be honest. Terraforming initiation. Earth suggests we initiate the terraforming process. They provided with a CO2 factory to pump greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This will be the important first step in increasing the planet's temperature and atmospheric density. Yeah, we'll get that. We need more titanium before we can do anything with it. Photovoltaic field +1 power. Cultured meat lab. Okay. Oh, we've got a hospital. Provides +7 support per turn. We'll get that. Now, you now have a project which can help you terraform the planet. To make Mars habitable for life, the temperature needs to be raised. The oxygen needs to be increased, and oceans need to be formed to provide rain, and the atmosphere needs to be densified to shield the surface from solar radiation. And we've got over at the side how close we are to everything. Some projects progress these terraforming parameters when you raise one of the global parameters. Okay, fine. I need 2 more titanium to get that down. It has to be built in a city, unfortunately. Let's find some titanium. There's some titanium. Crater! +24 support, 3 titanium and 2 tritium. Our explorers have stumbled upon a crater, which could be a great location to start a new city. The crater rim would provide some protection against the radiation, and eventually it could be domed over to enable people to walk around and live more easily. This location has a feature which will surely... Okay, I've got... Yep, that's fine. And I can found a city there, which would have +2 for comfort of living. Oh, I want that one. But I need food and water before I can get it. That's fine. What I can do is go back to Yorkie Town. Still got 5 building slots. Get the CO2 factory down. +1 atmosphere, +1 heat. Oh, I don't want it there. Over here. That was a boo-boo. I'm almost out of power, so I can't afford to do that. If I go to my city here, can I use that to get rid of rocks? Nope, I need to settle it first. Alright, we'll just get modular apartments. Oh, we've already used the skill. Alright, robot hub, laboratory, or landing pad. An extra trade route, that'd be useful. Must be built on a planet location. Cool. Now, how close are we? We need... we're 3 turns from that, and the water is going to +1 a turn, so it's 7 turns from that. So really, we need water. That's a huge drop of water right there, but I don't have the power to explore it. Alright. We've got rid of all the rocks that are in our cities, so we just get more of them, I guess. Can I get rid of these? Or maybe you just hold them forever. $11 out of 8. I wonder if you have to get rid of some at some point. How long till he goes? It goes in 5 turns. Three projects more. Well, let's get rid of some of these then. That's how you scrap it. Resource support. It was water I needed, wasn't it? We'll get the gas factory. I don't think we're going to use it anytime soon, but we'll get it. In fact, we'll get it and get rid of it. Well, it wasn't water I needed, you fool. Or was it? Hang on. The city. Found city. Yes, it was. We're 2 turns away from founding the second city. I don't have to use this stuff. Bioengineering process. Or progress. Scientists are making progress on adapting life to Martian conditions through bioengineering. They have been experimenting with different genetic variations and now present you with their 2 most promising candidates. Which of these life forms should they create? Cyanophyta. Minimum requirements -2 temperature. Requires at least 1 land location in the climate zone. Land bacteria, 2 prestige. Recharge, 14 turns. Provides 1 atmosphere per turn and 1 oxygen per turn. Or Dinococcus. And requirements 0 temperature. Land bacteria. Prestige 2. Provides 2 atmosphere a turn. I think I want that one. Earth just sent our first life form. Life forms can provide a wide variety of benefits. You can spread life forms in climate zones. Each climate zone can have one bacteria, one plant, and one animal. To spread bacteria in a climate zone, we'll need to construct a bacteria spreader of our building first. That's fine. We're not ready for it yet. We already have too many, so... Oh! Receive 1 science. Cool. We need a bacteria spreader, of course. Get rid of that one. Whoops. Cool. Now, can I get more food? Yeah, cities can be built there, but they'll be miserable. I don't want that. This isn't food, but it'll give us power. Exploration report. Your explorers have reached the cliff of an extensive canyon range. The view from up top is breathtaking, and this could certainly be a landmark tourist destination for any city with access to it. Okay, so we could have a tourism there. And we're also up again here. Got 42 out of 300. And one more turn. And we will have our 2nd place. Landing pad's nice. I think we actually scrap it because we don't have any more room. Now we can put a city right here. Oh, we need to explore all adjacents. Ah. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that. Which means I need you, even though it's expensive, to go look here. Canyon view. Exploration report. Your explorers have reached the cliff of an extensive canyon range. View from top. Yeah, we've seen that zone before. It's a different area, of course, but the same kind of zone. I've got some stuff come in. You can get a habitation module, but I think I'm going to save that for the new city. You can also get a hospital and resonance station. I don't have power in the city, I've just got that at the moment. That being the case, that's kind of useless to me, isn't it? Marcia? This population is... Oh, it's housing +1. I don't really need that right now. I might do it in the new city though. Tritium thermo generator. Yeah, we'll get that. Now, I need you to explore here. This location is of scientific interest, and we got some silicates. Now here, we can found a city. I like to name after viewers. So for Homeless Bird, it's a bird box. Stick that there. It's the headquarters. Don't have enough of the habitation module, it said, yet. We can get the power generator. Oh, rocks are blocking the way. Well, we can nuke some of them next time, can't we? Right now we probably can't do much in here then. Could put something there. That has to be built on a planet location, but we do have the science for it. Why can't I put that there? Oh, needs to control it. I haven't expanded to it. Ah. So I do need some means of expanding. And I'm a little ways off right now. Anyway, for now, now we're in. That's where we're going to end. I'm going to come back next time, and we'll see where else we can go. Already we've got our temperature. Yorkie Town is up 1. So that shows average temperature is -1. Average oxygen is -1. Rain is -3. Okay. So join us next time and let's see how else we can expand. And hopefully I want new good city locations next time. See you then.